Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your next 3 months tarot reading. It will be from January to March 2024 for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So Pisces, what I've done is I've taken your yearly 2024 tarot reading and pulled out the relevant cards. We have in January the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles in February, and the Tower is in March. As always, take what resonates. This won't be for everyone. So let's see what we have for you. I'm going to pull some additional cards by month, look at any overarching messages, as well as any individual ones that I can pull out, because a lot can happen in 1 month, let alone 3 in different areas of our life. So let's see what we have for you. Starting with the Wheel of Fortune, please. Angels, spirits, guides, what do we have for our lovely Pisces? Message for Pisces, we've got the Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, and we have the Five of Cups. Let's see what we have with the Six of Pentacles, February time. Ten of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups, which can be Pisces energy, male or female, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or the energy of the card. This is likely you. With, the King of Cups. So King and Queen of Cups, clearly a relationship here. King and Queen of Cups can also be linked with parents, male or female on either card as well. Let's see what we have with the Tower. Towers represent change in its purest sense. You know, there's always a kind of like anticipation when we see towers in readings, but towers represent change and there is divine intervention or divine meaning behind tower energies. Sometimes can be challenging, sometimes can actually be like winning the lottery, you know, so it really is just significant change. We have the High Priestess, the Strength card, and we have the Hierophant. Okay. I'm going to pull you a tea leaf card, see what we have for you. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, message for Pisces. I'm going to choose these cards because they tend to fall all over the place with me. Okay, Pisces for January we have 1, February 2, and March 3. So your tea leaf card, oh lovely, oh gorgeous. We have Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. February we have Dogs, getting together with friends. And we have the Tower, we have Tulip, great passion. Okay, Pisces. So let's have a look at January time. We have the Wheel of Fortune leading your reading. This is always a lucky energy, you know. It can represent good luck, good fortune, divine timing and orchestration working. You know, generally it's always in your favor. Might not always feel like that, but it is always in your favor. Good luck, good fortune, divine timing, orchestration. It can be linked with endings and beginnings, life cycles, change, things changing, turning around for you as well. It can represent that sense of when you just feel like there's a fortunate circumstances or fortunate events that are unfolding for you. Almost synchronistically, you feel like it's just beyond your control, and you might even be saying to yourself in January, it's so funny, I bumped into this person, Could even be from the past, or somebody just comes into your life that presents meaning in some way. Again, it can just represent things, events unfolding in such a synchronistic manner where obstacles are being removed, and it's almost kind of like beyond your control, because it is. Divine timing and orchestration is working to bring you good luck, good fortune. So it can represent a very positive energy for you. You're really being kind of like guided, watched over here. Now, Pisces, let's have a look at money terms. Because really in terms of money areas, I'm seeing more, really money areas strongly in terms of February. But again, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, good luck, good fortune, which can be linked with things like windfalls, it feels like you're dealing with a situation where there is a real turnaround, a significant turnaround. And the reason why is I feel that something... It feels like deep down, something is ending. Deep down, whether it's your own business or whether it's a partnership or whether it's kind of like a job or business opportunity here or business path here, it feels like something is ending. Because again, 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, this is just deep down. I know I need to take steps in a different direction, because I feel something is ending, and it's not necessarily that you want to leave a place, but you feel that it's ending, and you just know it. You know it. Again, there is an opportunity here, and the thing that I'm seeing quite starkly, and this is why I'm just feeling that there's an opportunity to turn something around, because we have the 5 of Cups here, which can represent regret, looking back, missing something, mourning something that's gone, loss. It can be significant to that, but I feel you coming into January, you know this is happening, whether it's notice periods, whether it's you can read the writing on the wall. Again, there is that sense of signs, orchestration, things just unfolding, and it might well be that you feel, I don't want to leave here, but I know I have to. And there is an element of sadness with that. But all is not lost in this situation, because there are new things to connect to. And again, where there are empty cups and a recognition of empty cups, recognition of loss, or feeling deep down that you have to take steps in a particular direction because you know what's happening here. You see the signs on the wall. There's an opportunity for those 3 empty cups to be refilled. And this is what I'm seeing in divine timing and orchestration. Now, 3 of Cups can be linked with your community, your work community, your online community, your friendship circle, family even. So again, it could well even be supported, or communication from a group of some kind, a supportive group, people who you're very connected to, may well be kind of like guiding you forward to pursue something or pursue a path or tell you about something. So that's what I'm definitely getting here. But there is certainly an opportunity here, and Spirit saying divine timing and orchestration. Should you take action in a very quiet, and we keep our cards close to our chest in this energy, we just pursue things very quietly, generally because we don't want our current circumstances, for example, our employer or in a partnership, we don't want them to know, So this is the energy that I'm seeing for you. There is something about doing things very quietly in January, potentially pursuing opportunities here. Because Spirit's telling you it's time, because there is an opportunity to really turn things around in a quite significant and profound way, to embrace the good luck and good fortune that Spirit is trying to bring into you. But that might well be as something is ending for you, something new is opening up. And that's what I'm seeing here. There's an opportunity to, I was really kind of drawn to the empty cups and the cups being refilled. This is what I'm seeing here. All is not lost in this situation. And you're being told there is something to do with the rainbow after the rain here. This is the silver lining that's coming your way. And dominating February, which I really do like, is, 2 out of 4 of the cards are Pentacles energy, the other water, which is your element. Again, King and Queen of Cups can be about relationships. Two people who fit together, complement each other perfectly, male or female. But this is heart energy. Two people who are also extremely, extremely intuitive. And again, this energy of getting together with friends, like I say, which can be the Three of Cups, someone may well be instrumental in pointing you in the right direction in January. That's of material benefit to you come February time. And again, these energies can overlap a little bit, because the Six of Pentacles can be someone reaching out, offering you something. Now, yes, this can be very, very positive in terms of money. It can represent opportunities, material wealth, abundance being offered to you in some form. And again, you can see the scales, that sense of harmony and balance financially, but also in terms of your stability and security being balanced out, with whatever is being offered to you here. So very, very positive. And again, when you look at these cards, the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, which is a very spiritual energy, it's Spirit really telling you it's your time to receive. And we have the Tower, which can also be linked with divine intervention. So really the next 3 months is headed up by a very spiritual, Spirit has your back. Spirit is trying to bring in things to you to bring that sense of balance and harmony back into your life, certainly in terms of money, career, financial areas that we're talking about now, at the right time. It just feels like the right time, the right place. Again, things just unfolding very synchronistically for you. And it could have affected a relationship. Again, Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is long-term stability and security again. So if you weren't feeling that in January and you were doing things quietly to get this back, then this is the energy here where, again, this is very positive in terms of wealth, goal achievement, success in money terms, long-term security, stability and success financially for you, your home, your family, your relationship. So it's a lovely, lovely energy here. So certainly come February time, I'm certainly seeing here money-wise, February is a very good money month for you, but it all starts, it's whatever is turning in your favor in January, and it's how you have taken action in January that will lead to significant change come February time in this reading. And again, there's just this sense of harmony between the Queen and King of Cups and Queen of Cups side by side, because there is that sense of financial stability and security. So very, very lovely energy indeed. I will also say, if you felt it was time to do something else, to retire, and there's an element of sadness with the Five of Cups. Sometimes we just kind of like say, I'm going to miss this, or I'm going to miss doing this, or I'm going to miss, the current circumstances. But deep down that it's time to go and do something else. And that might well involve retirement or semi-retirement. It could well be you're lining up something, maybe even a part-time or something that's very close to your heart and soul in February time as part of some kind of semi-retirement path that you're following. So again, these energies can be very good in terms of retirement, semi-retirement. It doesn't feel like you're fully retiring. It feels like something is being offered to you, again, whether it's an initiative, a project, a vocational thing. It doesn't have to be money orientated either, in retirement terms. It could be something that's just of value to you that you've always wanted to pursue. This would be a very positive time here for you in that respect as well, Pisces. So that's what I'm seeing in terms of money, career, finances. Wasn't really feeling it as much here, So really January and February time is a very good focus in money, career, financial terms. Now let's have a look at relationships. Because we have the most difficult part of a situation is over. Again, the Wheel of Fortune, there may well be something about timely energy here. And again, that transmutable energy of endings and beginnings that comes with the Wheel of Fortune. So, Seven of Swords. It just feels to me here, Pisces, Seven of Swords, I'm not really getting, it can be linked with things like deception, secrets, lies, betrayal, stealing, it can be, concealment, it can be linked with all of those things, but it's interesting, I'm just not really getting that energy or that vibe. The energy that I'm getting more of here is deep down I know I need to get on the same page as another person, or else I'll regret it. It feels that kind of energy here of something going on here, and there's an opportunity to turn it around and actually embrace good luck, good fortune in relationships. Now, the Three of Cups can be a coming together energy. It can be linked with parties, celebrations, so there could well be some kind of formal event or party or celebration linked with this. The Three of Cups can be linked with family, friendship circles, people who you're close to, close contacts, connections, communities. It can also represent love, romance. So there's certainly, this just feels like I need to do this or else I'm going to regret it. I need to attend that formal party. I need to maybe to turn something around, or maybe because it's time. Or I need to get on the same page as the other person, or else I know I'm going to regret it, So whatever this energy is, it just feels deep down, you need to do the thing, whatever the thing is, whatever that Three of Cups means to you. It's a coming together energy. It feels like I need to get on the same page. I need to come together in unity with a person or people here. Because otherwise I'm going to regret it, Now that could be moving things forward. Again, transmutable energy of endings and beginnings. That could well be in relationships. Deep down, I know I need to maybe, get on the same page, support the other person or people, or heal with people, or have an opportunity to turn things around with family, with a friendship circle, So this just feels more to do with, I need to do the thing because I know if I don't do this, deep down, I know if I don't do this, I'm going to regret it, That's what I'm seeing here. There's just a feeling of all is not lost in this situation. And again, this opportunity to turn something around is very significant here. We have that sense of solidarity with the King and Queen of Cups come February time. Because again, the Six of Pentacles, it's all about giving and taking. And again, when I'm talking about this, it really is about mutual appreciation, reciprocal energy. One person shouldn't take more than they give. The other person doesn't give more than they take. It's that sense of give and take. And this is what I'm seeing here with the Six of Pentacles. Now, this just feels like, certainly in terms of relationships, it can be about moving things to the next level, home, starting a family or expanding one. And Ten of Pentacles can be linked with, family, children, long-term stability, so buying a home, moving home, relocating in some way. It's about the other person feeling heard and you feeling heard by the other person. It's recognition and respect in terms of each other's needs and wants, and finding some way to establish that mutual appreciation of give and take. This is linked very, very strongly. There's a strong link to, again, this can be long-term committed relationships, marriage, so that could be a factor here. This can be to do with children, or starting a family, expanding one, could be pets even, moving, relocating home. So there's just a strong energy here of getting things on a more deeper, solid footing. And that's the energy that I'm seeing here. It's the kind of establishing that kind of reciprocal energy, give and take. And it might well be, up until this point, you have been questioning whether whether something was completely working for you or not, or fully recognizing that someone wasn't fully happy or you weren't fully happy. And again, this is either you, especially in relationships, this can be you or another person, dealing with these energies. But there's just an opportunity to, I feel, come together in celebration and connection. Now, this can also be very positive in terms of reconnecting to wider family and, reinforcing your roots, your the stability and security and connectedness of family. So there could be an opportunity to do that in some way. Again, it could even be about moving or relocating near a family, or them coming nearer you, or even living with you, So this just feels like that this is mutual love, appreciation, respect. With the Queen of Cups and King of Cups, both of those people are offering love. Both of those people also understand self-love and what they want in terms of their heart. So this is just very much, it just feels like opportunity to rise above something and even firm up a bond in some way by that mutual appreciation and respect. So that's what I'm seeing here, Pisces. Certainly January and February, that feels like more of the focus. And again, if there is some kind of party or celebration, and it might well be an opportunity to go and visit family, this can sometimes be where you wanting family to come and visit you. It might well be that you're sending them some money to come over and visit you, so that there's that connectedness, or you can go over and visit them, so this can be that kind of energy as well. This is the energy what we were seeing here with getting together with friends. Could also be friends as well, but such a strong emphasis on family relationships here. So come March time, so that's what I'm kind of getting for January and February time. Come March time, there is some kind of tower moment. Now, if there has been an issue about marriage, if there has been an issue, a significant issue between you and another person about marriage, deepening a commitment, a relationship, taking the next traditional step in relationships, this can represent a complete change in your stance or another person's stance here in this energy. Why? Because intuitively they know change needs to happen. And again, this is all linked to that reciprocal energy. So this can represent a complete change in someone's philosophy, or someone's stance or belief systems, something that they were very strong on, felt very strong on, or felt very committed to in terms of some kind of belief system. It might well be that that's changing. For example, if someone said, I never want to get married, or I never want to have children, I'm not ready to do the thing in relationships because it's whatever the next traditional step is, or I've never wanted to adopt, or you understand what I'm saying here. This can represent instinctively realizing something has to change in order to progress and deepen a relationship. Again, it's about having the strength to face the thing that sometimes we, our own failings, our own barriers, our own obstacles, and what we need to do to overcome them. So these energies can be very positive in facing something, dealing with it, and embracing that sense of change, because it feels like something might have to change in order to embrace deeper commitment, progress in relationships. Again, this is a very positive energy in terms of relationships, marriage, home, family, taking the next traditional step, whatever that would be, certainly in terms of family, so family relationships. So we have great passion here. This would be a very positive energy on that basis here, Pisces, to kind of like face something, deal with it and overcome it, because intuitively it's time to completely say, okay, I'm letting go of that. I'm ready to embrace complete change and potentially deepen a relationship, a commitment, because you feel it's time. So these energies can be very strong in that respect. Other meanings with the Tower. I mean, there's such a spiritual energy in March for you. The High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Tower energy. You know, towers can be linked with change. Like I said, towers can be things like winning the lottery. They can also be change in our lives. Now, it might well be that you're embracing complete change and having faith that you're walking, you're walking forward, embracing complete change in your life. It could well be things like retirement or semi-retirement, where there is significant change happening for you because, the old is falling away. So this is the energy that I'm seeing for you, should that carry on from February time. Again, towers can also be about significant change in any area of life. It can be to do with property, relationships, family, health areas, financial areas. So towers can represent significant change on that basis. But the High Priestess and the Hierophant are telling you, don't worry. Whatever this change is, and again, whatever this significant, truth, revelation, an event that happens, someone's actions, circumstances changing, whatever is being torn down here, whatever is changing here for you, just trust your instinct to embrace, to walk forward through that change, and know that you're being watched over. And maybe even employing that sense of passion, or finding new passion in change in some way. Because we have the Strength card. Now, the Strength card, when we're looking at significant change in our life, the Strength card is telling you, yeah, but whatever you're going through, whatever change that's happening here, Pisces, is not bigger than your power to face it, deal with it, and overcome it. It does take strength, determination, courage, but you have that. You have that. With also Spirit walking right beside you and fully being involved in bringing this change to you. So this feels like this could be a time of where, even though change might be happening here, it might well bring that sense of renewed passion, renewed spiritual faith as well, but also an opportunity to really discover what you're made of when you face it, deal with it, and understand that you have the ability to face it, deal with it, and overcome it. Because this is about having faith, trust your intuition. You are going to face this, deal with it, and overcome it. Just believe that. And that's the energy here, should that be a more challenging change energy. So, like I said, towers can be just neutral energy. They can be the most amazing, phenomenal change. They can sometimes be change that we look back in months or years to come and realize that's why that happened, even though that was a challenging thing to go through. My goodness, that's why I'm here where I am now. I was being watched over and I didn't know it. And this is that kind of energy. So Pisces, I'm going to pull you a fortune card. Let's see what we have for you. Some additional messages in any life area for the next 3 months. Yeah, we have celebrations, lovely. Number 5, you are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Let's see what we have as a colour card for you. The colour might resonate as well. Let's see what we have for our lovely Pisces. Thank you. We have Cyan. Build your confidence. I'll also say here, Pisces, something that also dropped in. Pregnancy. Pregnancy might, again, March, there could be an opportunity to deepen a relationship, a commitment. Sometimes these energies with the Hierophant can also be linked with pregnancy. I feel like I need to pull you another colour card. Let's see what we have. Or the Hierophant appears because changes might be happening in your circumstances. Let's see what we have for you. Amber, awaken your creativity. And we have that with great passion here. I mean, this is awakening. Towers can awaken us as well. So let's see what we have as an energy card. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. 2 cards. We have number 43, transition. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. We have number 44, universal love. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. It can also be you're being shown universal love as well, certainly with these energies here. Finally, I am going to pull an affirmation. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you, angel spirits, guides, for the next 3 months, January to March 2024. Message for Pisces. What defines us is how well we rise after falling. I'm going to pull you one more. It's amazing how much that message has come out for the readings, for the next 3-month readings for January to March. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. So Pisces, that's what I have for you for the next 3 months. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful January to March 2024, and I will see you next time.